Activities were paralyzed on Monday at the University of Abuja as members of the Senior Staff Association of Universities and their counterpart from the Non-Academic Staff Union commenced the 7 days national warning strike. Correspondent Kuluju sent in this report.
Members of the two unions at the University of Abuja took over the entrance gates to the institution and prevented vehicular movement. The protesters, led by their leaders, displayed placards of various inscriptions to express their displeasure, while management, staff and students were stranded. Commercial cabs were not allowed into the university for any activities. Addressing journalists on their plight, the chairman Joint Action Committee and the chairman SANU, University of Abuja, Comrade Nuruddin Yusuf, accused the government at the center of insensitivity and breach of agreement, stressing that the action is correcting the anomalies.
The attention of government to the state of our universities. You may recall that one of the contentious issues why we went to strike in 2022 was the issue of the renegotiation of the 2009 agreement. That agreement ought to have been renegotiated every three years. And now we're in 2024, 14 years after the last agreement, it is yet to be renegotiated. Also, we're talking about the issue about withheld salaries. Mr. President, in October 2023 last year, gracefully agreed that our withheld salaries during the period of the strike in 2022 should be paid to us.
He disclosed that several efforts had been made to draw the attention of the government to the abnormalities, but nothing was done, noting that members of the union have been pushed to the wall, hence the warning strike. Speaking in the same vein, the chairman NASU and chairman caretaker committee, Comrade Halima Saleh Abubakar, said the unions will not back down until the government do the needful, adding that government should stop seeing members of the union as irrelevant in the university system.
These are services provided by non-teaching staff, and some just wake up and think that this critical sector of the universities are not important. Even the students, we admit them. We also gave the evidence of going to school by providing and processing their certificates. We mobilize students to go on service because among the law of Nigeria, if you didn't serve, you also cannot take up job. These are works by taking up by our members. And you think these are not critical sector and universities that doesn't deserve to be paid? Okay. This is not fair. Yes, we are going to shut down the whole universities in Nigeria for 7 days. None of our members is going to render services.
Just as he has rightly said, and we want the reconstitution of our governing councils because that has affected our members' promotion and other issues pending. Since they were dissolved, nothing is going on in the university as it ought to be. So we want the governing councils to come back so that things can move in the university.
Security men were seen around throughout the period of the peaceful protest to forestall breakdown of law and order.